African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation as of February 15, 2025. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue to conduct a special military operation. In the Kharkiv direction, units of the North Group of Forces inflicted defeat on formations of two territorial defense brigades in the areas of the settlements of Volchansk and Lipsy in the Kharkiv region. The Ukrainian armed forces lost up to 50 servicemen, an armored personnel carrier, 2 vehicles, 3 artillery pieces, and an ammunition depot. Units of the West Group of Forces improved their tactical position. They defeated the manpower and equipment of 2 mechanized Ranger brigades of the Ukrainian armed forces and a territorial defense brigade in the areas of the settlements of Zeleny Gai, Novosinovo in the Kharkiv region, Shandrigalovo in the Donetsk People's Republic, and Novoyegorovka in the Luhansk People's Republic. The Ukrainian armed forces lost up to 185 servicemen, 3 armored combat vehicles, including 2 M113 armored personnel carriers made in the United States, 5 cars, and 5 field artillery pieces, 3 of which were made by NATO countries. 3 electronic warfare stations and 3 ammunition depots were destroyed. Units of the Southern Group of Troops took up more advantageous lines and positions. They defeated the formations of 3 mechanized, motorized infantry and assault brigades of the Ukrainian armed forces in the areas of the settlements of Kramatorsk, Konstantinovka, Katarinovka, Klebenbyk, Ivanopoli, and Pleshchievka of the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to 205 servicemen, 5 combat armored vehicles, 2 cars, and 4 field artillery guns. 2 electronic warfare stations were destroyed. Units of the Center Group of Forces, as a result of decisive actions, liberated the settlement of Berezovka in the Donetsk People's Republic. They inflicted losses on the manpower and equipment of 4 mechanized and airmobile brigades of the Ukrainian armed forces, 2 territorial defense brigades and a National Guard brigade in the areas of the settlements of Sherbanovka, Udaknoy, Zvarivo, Kudlino, Novoandrievka, and Nadezhdinka of the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy lost up to 490 troops, an armored combat vehicle, 5 vehicles, and 6 field artillery pieces. Units of the East Group of Forces continued to advance into the depths of the enemy's defense. They defeated formations of a tank, 2 mechanized brigades of the armed forces of Ukraine, and 2 territorial defense brigades in the areas of the settlements of Constantinople, Komar of the Donetsk People's Republic, Ternovotoy, and Guliapol of the Zaporizhia region. The Ukrainian armed forces lost up to 150 servicemen, a tank, 3 combat armored vehicles, 3 cars, 4 field artillery guns, including 2 Western-made ones. 2 field ammunition depots were destroyed. Units of the Dnieper Group of Forces inflicted losses on the manpower and equipment of 3 coastal defense brigades of the Ukrainian armed forces in the areas of the settlements of Sadovo, Poniatowka, and Velitinsk in the Kherson region. The Ukrainian armed forces lost up to 50 servicemen, 9 vehicles, and an electronic warfare station. Operational tactical aviation, strike unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops, and artillery of the groups of troops of the armed forces of the Russian Federation inflicted damage on military airfield infrastructure facilities of Ukraine, ammunition depots and missile and artillery weapons, places of preparation for the launch of unmanned aerial vehicles, as well as concentrations of enemy manpower and equipment in 143 districts. Air defense systems shot down 2 French-made Hammer-guided aerial bombs, 3 U.S.-made Mars multiple launch rockets, and 130 aircraft-type unmanned aerial vehicles. Since the beginning of the special military operation, a total of 653 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 43,472 unmanned aerial vehicles, 594 anti-aircraft missile systems, 21,464 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,517 multiple launch rocket systems, 21,743 field artillery pieces and mortars, and 31,700 special military vehicles have been destroyed. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.